Okay.
What was it like?
Go ahead.
What was it like to just pick up some of the slack for the team and step out of that rotational role and start taking that leadership role in the series?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's something that I've been preparing for ever since I've been at Penn. You know, this was like a different type of game where we kind of had to try to get back into the game in different ways. We weren't really the best at that. Sometimes we just gotta stick to being ourselves, and we got away from that. So I gotta do a better job with that. But yeah, I wouldn't say. I think I was, you know, part of that slack too, personally. So.
Go here in front with Connor.
Connor Smith, Daily Pennsylvania. And TJ, what did you see out of Villanova in that first half that limited you, and what do you think you can take from this game?
I think we were just trading baskets with them. I think we shot the ball like pretty well in the first half, and we had to kind of lock in on the defensive end, I would say. You know, I think physically and athletically we were outmatched a little bit, so we had to make up for that with our intensity, you know, guarding the ball and guarding ball screens. And then, you know, offensively, they switch a lot, so that kind of took us out of some of our stuff, and that's something that we're gonna have to work on. And we were working on. We just gotta kind of dictate how that flows offensively. So.
Go over here with Jonathan.
TJ, it's probably easy for all of us to write that Ethan Roberts, the injury was a big moment, but for the players on the floor, how did it affect things after?
Yeah, I mean, it was scary. I think, you know, Ethan's probably my best friend on the team, so scary moment. It's hard to kind of like process that quickly and move on to the game. So I think we said a prayer on the floor, and we just said another prayer in the locker room. But you know, it's hard to try to just focus back on the game, and you know, we'll be with Ebo from now until he gets back with us. So.
What was sort of the tactical side affected, if any?
Yeah, I don't know if we executed anything tactically at all. You know, Ethan's a big part of our game plan, obviously. So I think some other guys had to handle the ball more and be more aggressive. I thought Cam Thor, you know, stepped up really well. Jay Jones, those guys. So that's just kind of what you have to process quickly in a situation like that.
Go here in the front row.
What was Villanova able to do to limit you guys from 2-point range? I think there was a point where you were 5 of 9 from 3 and 1 of 9 from 2.
I think, you know, they were bumping us off our drives a little bit, you know, being physical defenders, and that's something that we're gonna have to scout and work on. You know, get into our spots and being more aggressive, but we also can't let, you know, drop coverage, you know, just discourage us from trying to get to the paint. I thought the second half we did a better job of like getting in and getting fouled. We should have been doing that from the start. So.
Any more questions for TJ? Okay, TJ, yours.